Hey guys, Allie here. So now that I'm not competing for a while, I am trying to put on muscle, and I'm going to share how I adjusted my diet in order to meet those goals. And it's actually very, very similar. There are 3 easy steps. So it's about calories, macros, and eating clean, healthy foods, and you're good to go. So my calories. All I do is go into MyFitnessPal and I input my weight and my goal, which right now is to gain half a pound a week, and then it adjusts my calories accordingly. So I went from, I think the recommended 2,400 calories now up to 2,700. And then macros. So macros are important because it's not just about gaining weight, it's about your body composition as well. As a fighter, I need to have a lot of muscle, which is water, which I can cut very, very easily right before a fight in order to get down to my weight class. Fat is a lot harder to lose, so I want to have as much muscle as possible. So with that, for my macros, I do 20% protein, 50% carbs, and 30% fat. The 20% protein, it might not sound like a lot because it's the smallest portion, but with my body weight and my calories, that's actually still 150 grams of protein. And in order to maintain and build muscle, you only need 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So this is actually more theoretically than I would even need, but I'm eating extra calories trying to get my weight up, so that's why I have extra protein. And then the reason I have 50% carbs, 30% fat is because I need a lot of carbs. I know that my body needs that, and I do a lot of cardio with Muay Thai and sparring, and so I really need to eat a lot of carbs because I'm exercising so much. Other people may have to adjust the carbs and the fat based on your metabolism, based on your activity level, things like that. But for me, I need a lot of carbs, and so that's what I do. So last, you can hit your calorie and your macro goals, but if you're not eating whole and healthy foods, then your body's not gonna be healthy and you're not gonna have good long-term health. So my recommendation is that even beyond hitting those numbers, try to eat whole and healthy foods as much as possible. And I think that there's a perception that it's expensive to eat healthier, but to eat chicken and rice and veggies really is not that expensive. And so I really want to share a couple of recipes that are quick, that are easy, that are great for meal prepping. If you meal prep, I know I'm a big fan of that because I'm just always moving and I have to have those meals ready. So I want to share just a couple of recipes, and I hope this helps and it encourages you to have an easy way to meet your weight and your fitness goals and cook healthy and whole foods. So the stir fry that I just made is super easy to store. I top it with green onions as well, and it heats up really nice because it's just rice, veggies, and chicken. And this is a really delicious one that I like to do for meal prep. And you can just do variations with your favorite vegetables. You could probably mix it up with steak as well if you don't like chicken, and just very versatile recipe and low in fat. That's kind of why I like to do stir fry with just like the homemade sauce, or you can definitely buy sauce as well if that's your thing. And then the second recipe, I actually meal prepped on Sunday, so I don't have a video showing you guys how I made it, but it is very similar to what I just did for the stir fry. So basically just brown rice. I make it on the stovetop. If you have a rice cooker, even better, but I'm eating 2 servings of rice for lunch because I need to up my carb count, and then also extra chicken as well. So rice and then ground chicken, which I season with cumin, paprika, chili powder, salt, and pepper. And you really don't need to buy taco seasoning or anything. Just load on the spices yourself, and then you know what's in it, you know it's healthy. And then I use the same seasoning for some onions and peppers that I put in there, kind of like fajita onions and peppers you get at Chipotle. Those are really yummy. And then I top it with avocado and homemade pico de gallo. So the pico, I make just chopped tomatoes, red onions, cilantro, and lime and salt, and that's it. And then the last thing, if you are a female athlete and anyone has ever told you that you're going to look too muscular if you try to build muscle, don't listen. Just keep doing your thing, keep eating, and keep lifting, and go after your goals so that you can be stronger for your sport. If you enjoyed this video, if this content helped you, please comment below, share this with your friends, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time.